body. Welcome back to the channel. Welcome to a day in the booth. A day for me in the booth, probably 10 minutes of viewing for you. We've got a Hyundai i10, the sporty one, the N spec is it? One of these, black roof, white body, pretty quick apparently. We've got to do a blend here, paint, a little bit of paint just here, clear, fade the clear out down the bottom, new bumper for the back, and a little bit of a blend, tickle a bit of paint this way, and the same again, clear it and then lose the clear down the bottom, around there. That's what we've got to do. This has been a nightmare job already. When I came in, it's just been issue. So let's see how this comes out, because I just know it usually follows suit, doesn't it? Next process you get an issue, next one you get an issue, but hey ho, you'll get to see it all in today's video. So I'll put the gun settings up, little sort of spray sections with the cap cam, you'll get the gun settings, what paint I'm using, and I'll just talk you through if there's any hiccups. See you in a minute. We've had the first issue that, drop your comments, brand new bumper from Hyundai. Now what I'm thinking it is, it's going to be, you're probably going to drop me in the comments and go, yeah, it's that. To prep it up, I used water-based degreaser on a scotch pad, grey scotch, scotched it, brought it in, then solvent degreased it. When I solvent degreased it, all of a sudden it started to go all and nothing would stick to it. I think it's the solvent in the solvent panel white that's hitting it and releasing the oils out of the plastic. Correct me if I'm wrong, drop it in the comments. And then we took it back outside. I thought, right, take it outside, scrubbed it outside in water-based panel white, hosed it off, brought it in, panel wiped it again, solvent, thinking I'd picked another rag up with something else on it that caused it, wiped it, did it again, walked away, left it in the booth with the heat on, come back, masking tape tack tested it over the actual bumper, masking tape's gripping straight away, sticking to it. So I reckon it's the solvent degreaser, the slope, that's making the oil come out the plastic. I hope it's that, but it's dried off now, and things, like I say, masking tape, I'll show you. That is now sticking. So I think we're good. I'm going to hit it in some plastic primer, see what that goes down like, take it from there. But I knew this job was going to be a pain. I just knew it. The minute I came in and seen the, because this was in primer here, ready to go, like that is. And then when I put the lights on it and looked up close, it was peppered in pinholes. So I had to sort all the pinholes. There was loads of them all round here, all the way down. I had to fill all that and sort that out, and I thought, I just knew from that this was going to be a pain of a job. So yeah, we'll get some plastic primer in the gun, hit that, and then we'll see what happens. I did it off camera. I thought, I'm not going to tempt fate with this, filming it. Ding! It's gone down. Yeah, that's gone down alright. So it was that. So if you do experience that, if you've got a new bumper and you water-based degrease it, seems okay, bring it in and use solvent panel white. It goes all oily, so the oil brings the oils out there. Must be out of the plastic. It's got to be. As I say, drop your comments.
Overspray ghost in the air, then fade. Orange peel fears in the floor, drain lay. Stand back, booth lights shining on the chrome. From the street to the bay, that bumper's grown.
It's either a tiny speck, I've not got my glasses on, it's either a tiny speck of dirt or it's a pinhole. And one here. Let the base dry. Dip it down, start again. Nightmare. I mean, you can, from here, you can't even see that. You have to go right there, see it? And that other one's just here. Yeah. Bumper's alright then. That's good to go. It's gone down alright. That's just drying off. That side went okay. Right, I will see you when I've fixed that. It wasn't two pinholes, it was one. One was a speck of black dirt. Nibbed it, wiped it back, looked in the light, there's nothing, there's not a hole there. It's got a teeny bit of dolphin glaze on that. Let that go off, just nib it down. Off a little bit of painting. Job done. So yeah, one hole to deal with. What's that saying? Every hole's a goal? Not when it comes to painting, it ain't.
We had some problems along the way. Plastic bumper, now okay. I dropped the bass down nice and wet. A little light tin, you made me sweat. Use the pro light, what a gun she made, oh, but lots of fun. We found some pinholes in the I-10, so went for the dolphin glaze yet again. Locked it back when it was dry, puffed in base coat, goddamn, I'm high till bar, pressure in the gun. DB1, it's time for fun. 2 slick coats, I must do. Little I-10, it's just for you. So now it's finished and I am done. What do you think, guys? Is there a run? Drop me a comment, give me a like. Or if you're crazy, hit that subscribe. It's time to wash my guns. I'm ready to fly. Little I-10, bye-bye. Back to the studio I go. Got a step-by-step that's ready to flow. Coca-Cola Custom sent me a pic. Twisted roses, this one is sick. The I-10 is finished, I'm ready to go. I'll slip out the door so nobody knows. But before I go, I'll stick around. Bake 60 degrees for fuck's sake.